What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs. You can probably hear some noise in the background. We've got movie night going on downstairs, but tonight in the wrestling room we have a complete set of 2014 Topps football. There's some pretty quality rookies in here, so we're gonna be, or there should be anyways. This is unsealed, as you can see, but I trust the LCS when it comes to stuff like this, so in here we should find Aaron Donald, Odell Beckham. You got guys like Jarvis Landry, Derek Carr. There's a ton of them. Who else? Allen Robinson, Sammy Watkins. I'm sure I'm forgetting a bunch of names. 440 cards plus 5 orange bordered parallels. I have not gone through this yet, so let's go ahead and start that right now. It's been a while since we've done a set break here on the channel. Of course, I usually try not to do set breaks just because it's more fun to pull stuff out of packs. But this was a good price, as well as the next set break we'll be doing, which will be a couple videos from now. 93 Topps. Here's a look at the design. That's 93 Topps baseball, by the way. And here's the backs. I have definitely ripped packs of these in the past. Percy Harvin, and I think I might actually already have the Aaron Donald rookie card. I may or may not have that. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. Evan Mathis, All-Pro. There's Clay Matthews, long-time Green Bay Packer Redskins team card. Alex Smith, no longer with the Redskins, of course. Lavonte David, the Super Bowl champion Buccaneers. Shady McCoy. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, Michael Vick there, his time with the Jets. I'm not sure if all the rookies, Rookie of the Year, Sheldon Richardson, are going to be like grouped together here. Here's our first Patriot. There is Stephen Gostkowski, Charles Clay. I mostly remember him for his time with the Bills, Matt Prater, and Nick Fairley out of our first stack there. I like to reuse these boxes too, so I will be hanging on to this. Greg Olson. I don't know if I don't think he just retired. Aaron Dobson, a flame-out draft pick, Palomalu of the Patriots, who have had quite a few of those in the Belichick era. Randall Cobb. Actually, Davante Adams' rookie card is in here as well. If I did not mention that previously, Mike Tolbert, All-Pro. Janikowski, there's Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers, base. Matt Forte, Peyton Manning, another nice one, NFL MVP. Carson Palmer, Von Miller. There's lots of stars in here. Wes Welker. Of course, his best years were with the Pats. There's Eli Manning and Malcolm Floyd. Had some decent fantasy years, at least. Jeremy Curley, T.Y. Hilton was on the free agent market for a bit. Kyle Rudolph, Matt Stafford. I think he's going to have a really nice year with the Rams. I know I've said that before. There is Brady and Ryan Wendell for the Patriots binder. Actually, where's I don't know why I don't have my. There we go. I always get my piles all confuzzled. Jordy Nelson, Ryan Broyles, Julius Thomas. Had some solid years with those Manning-led Colts. AJ Green, one of the new members of the Arizona Cardinals, and then Emmanuel Sanders there. I already forgot who Sanders went to. Zach Ertz. Speaking of guys on the move, Mohamed Sanu, Kenny Vaccaro there. Deshaun Jackson was also on the move. It's been a crazy off season for NFL free agency, that's for sure. especially by Patriots. Good lord. Cam Jordan, Nick Foles. I never thought in my lifetime, Victor Cruz, I would ever see the Patriots spend the kind of dough that they did in this offseason. It's very, very unlike them. Matt Ryan. Santonio Holmes. Maurice Jones-Drew. That's really still strange seeing him in a Raiders uniform. We'll always think of him as a Jaguar. Russell Wilson. Here's another Peyton Manning All-Pro. Frank Gore. He is for sure going to get into the Hall of Fame. Cordero Patterson. Another Peyton Manning Player of the Year. So I think it must be you get a different base card for the individual awards cards. Antonio Brown pictured there. The Steelers, Calais Campbell. Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Steven Jackson. Jimmy Smith. E.J. Manuel, yikes. There's Cam Newton. Not overly pleased that the Pats are giving him another shot, I gotta be honest, but I guess we'll see what happens. Des Bryant and Jason Witten. Probably another Hall of Famer, Jason Witten is. A.J. Hawk, Adrian Peterson, he'll definitely get in. And speaking of Hall of Famers, Tom Brady. Very nice Brady for me to add to my PC. There's Breeze. Nice little run of future Hall of Famers there. Pierre Thomas, and then Darren Sproles. Another guy who had a nice career. In my estimation anyways. Marcus Colston had some good years with the Saints. David Wilson. Pretty sure David Wilson, the guy that had a career-ending neck injury because he was doing a backflip, celebrating a touchdown. Pretty sure that was him. Antonio Gates. Manti Te'o, pictured here with his girlfriend. For those that remember that story. Michael Crabtree. Sidney Rice. Jake Long. Yeah, the story was that Manti Te'o, J.J. Watt, had gotten catfished and his girlfriend didn't actually exist when he was in college. That's AP on the Vikings team card there. And then Andrew Luck. He probably would have been a Hall of Famer had he not retired early. Although I don't fault him for wanting to do so. Morris Claiborne, Ryan Tannehill, his Dolphins days, for resurrecting his career with the Titans. Le'Veon Bell, B.J. Raji, probably most remembered for the B.J. Raji dance. I think he had a commercial with that too at one point. Brandon Marshall. That was DeMarcus Ware on the time the Packers' only Super Bowl win with Aaron Rodgers. Here is the rookie premiere shot there. It's moving along this set break of a pretty nice pace here. Trying to keep the glare to a minimum. Vincent Jackson, R.I.P. That was a crazy story. Eric Decker, Vontez Burfict, total scumbag, dirtiest player in the game. With all due respect to Ric Flair. Andre Johnson, I'd say he's probably a borderline Hall of Famer if he's not going to get in. Pretty close, in my estimation. Definitely one of the best receivers of his era. Jason Campbell, that's not a weird one to see there too. Darrelle Revis, a lot of people forget about his lone season with the Pats. Of course, they won the Super Bowl. Joe Hayden, Theo Riddick, Julio Jones. Speaking of guys with good careers, JPP there. Stephen Ridley. Terrell Suggs. He'll probably get in. Steve Smith probably will get in. There's Kaepernick. Ronnie Hillman. Scott Chandler. And then Shane Vereen, part of that Pats running back duo in the early 2010s. So one issue with a set like this is, I don't know who's buzzing me, but they need to buzz off, is the cards don't really stay upright too well. Kirk Cousins, Julian Edelman, For the Pats PC, DeAndre Hopkins, total stud receiver there. Martellus Bennett, Pierre Garçon, Jared Boykin, Heath Miller, he had some nice years, Reggie Bush, Derek Coleman, not to be confused with the old New Jersey Nets player. There's Cheeseburger Eddie, as we came to call him in our fantasy league. Eddie Lacy really ate himself out of the league. Gerald McCoy, Andre Brown, of course, Cheeseburger Eddie was a character in the Adam Sandler version of The Longest Yard, a pretty funny movie. Ted Ginn, a lot of wrestlers in that movie too. Robert Mathis, Navarro Bowman, Jake Locker. I think Jake Locker retired wicked early too, probably because he sucked. No offense, sorry dude, but you were hot garbage as a QB. Or I'll see what has stayed. Calvin Johnson, Megatron, just got elected to the Hall of Fame recently. Seattle Seahawks, Greg Hardy, another scumbag, Eric Weddle, James Laurinaitis, the son of Road Warrior Animal, Jason Peters, Phillip Rivers, recently retired. There's Stafford and Megatron, Brandon LaFell. A lot of Pats fans, I don't know, for some reason they had a thing with Brandon and LaFell. I never fell in love with him, that's for sure. Josh Gordon, Packers team car with the old school unis. Jordan Cameron, Demarius Thomas, guy who really kind of, his career really fell apart after Peyton Manning retired. There's Cheeseburger Eddie again, Sam Bradford, Brent Selleck, and then Jimmy Graham. Back in his Saints days, more than halfway through our set break here. Please hit that thumbs up down below. We ask every time, and of course, if you haven't subbed to the channel yet, smash that sub button. Jacoby Jones was a Ravens Super Bowl hero. Arian Foster, Nick Perry, Ray Rice, speaking of scumbags, and Ndama Kung Su, kind of two of them back to back. Eric Berry. I guess I can't really put Sue in the same category as Ray Rice, but Sue is definitely another really dirty player. Champ Bailey's in the Hall of Fame. There's Beast Mode, Marshawn. Seahawks team card. You can see Wilson pictured there. Here's Gronk, another Hall of Famer. Richard Sherman will be a Hall of Famer anyways. Gronk will. Sherman probably too. Mike Wallace. Mike Williams, one of like 1,100 Mike Williams that have been in the NFL. Ben Roethlisberger, Fred Jackson, at least in the last 10 years it seems like. Justin Tuck, there's Josh Gordon and Brandon Whedon. There's a name probably people haven't thought about for a while. Kiko Alonso. Kiko Alonso's a pretty dirty player too. Cowboys team card, there's Miles Austin, Des Bryant, and I forget who number 83 was. Luke Kuechly had a great career. Trent Richardson, total bust. Tony Romo, most overrated quarterback of all time. Patrick Peterson and Julius Peppers on the Packers. I always think of him as a Carolina Panther. I'm sure a lot of people do. There's CJ2K, Chris Johnson, speaking of guys you think of on other teams. Andy Dalton, Bilal Powell. Bilal Powell stuck around for quite a while. Cecil Shorts, Cushing, Earl Thomas had quite the exit from Seattle. I still remember the clip of him flipping off Pete Carroll as Thomas was getting carted off the field. Antrell Roll, Jordan Reed. Speaking of carted off the field, there's Jordan Reed. Antonio Brown. It was good to see Jordan Reed be able to come back and play a little bit last year. You gotta feel for a guy when they just can't stay healthy, especially with something like concussions. Jaguars team card. There's Keenan Allen. Sideways card. Joe Flacco. Larry Fitzgerald, another guy that will get into the Hall. Malcolm Smith. I think Malcolm Smith was Wasn't he the Super Bowl MVP for the Seahawks? I think he was. There's Miles Austin on the Browns. I'm wondering, was that his first year with the Browns? It was. So this is actually computer generated. This isn't actually him in the Browns uniform. What do you think? They did a fairly good job with those. Some of them are more obvious than others. Joe Thomas, Ed Dixon, Chandler Jones for the Pats there. Charles Johnson, Alfred Morris, Danny Amendola, or as he was known here in New England, Danny Effin Amendola. Ryan Khalil, Kenbrell Tompkins. Wow, there's a name I haven't thought of in a while. Terrence Williams, that's who number 83 was. Couldn't remember that name. Ed Reed, he's in the Hall. Of course, for his time with the Ravens. Not necessarily that short stint with the Jets. Antonio Cromartie, Reggie Wayne. Another nice name there. Texans team card. Owen Daniels. Ravens had a bunch of tight ends back then. Justin Blackman, and then Prince Amukamara. The final one there. Looks like we've got some rookies finally coming up here. Here's our first one. There's Haha Clinton Dix. Rookie card. Looks like we're going to get into all the rookies. I didn't check, but I wonder, was this put in number order? There's Clowney. So there's Beckham. So this is in number order, and I never even noticed. So we're going to be seeing all the rookies now. Jordan Lynch there, Arthur Lynch, Calvin Pryor, Louis Nix. There is the Davante Adams rookie card. Very nice one there. This one is centered pretty nicely too. Let's go ahead and sleeve that up. I happen to have a box down on the floor of sleeves by my feet, so sweet looking Davante Adams rookie card there. Here's our next rooks. Lachey Seastrunk. Don't remember that name at all. Cody Latimer. I think last I knew he was with the Giants. Eric Ebron rookie card. DeAnthony Thomas. Austin Seferian Jenkins. Pretty sure Mike Evans should be in here too. Kyle Van Noy. Bruce Ellington. Jake Matthews, Connor Shaw. He looks like he's 40 years old there. Oldest looking rookie of all time. Tom Savage. Ryan Shazier rookie card. Unfortunate how his career came to an end. Trent Murphy rookie is another nice one. Or nice name anyways. Silas Red. Taj Boyd. And Brandon Cooks rookie card. Followed by Odell Beckham Jr. is another very nice rookie pull here. I'll sleeve him up. I'll sleeve Cooks up too, and then we will take a look at the final rookie in this little, I guess, stack full, if you want to call it that. As we get a sleeve on Mr. Brandon Cooks, and then lastly, Jadeveon Clowney rookie card. Like I said, this is loaded with rooks, and while there's obviously a bunch of guys that didn't pan out, there's a bunch of guys that did pan out. It was a pretty solid rookie class in 2014, in my estimation. Taylor Lewan rookie is another nice one. Zach Mettenberger, Bishop Sankey, Marcus Roberson, Dion Bailey, Logan Thomas. The only thing about this class was none of the quarterbacks really panned out, except for, like Bridgewater here, that's a solid one, and then Derek Carr is the only other guy that really did much of anything in the league. Teddy Bridgewater, rookie there. Next we have Stephen Morris, not the college, the man. Jason Verrett, rookie. Andre Williams, Jeremy Hill, Tyler Gaffney. Khalil Mack rookie card. That was another one I think I had forgot to mention. I think I also have I have a bunch of the score rookies, and I think maybe Prestige from this year too. Blake Bortles. There's the Allen Robinson I've always been a huge Allen Robinson fan. I'm not sure. It goes all the way back to his Penn State days, though. I really liked him coming out. I always thought, I don't know, I just respected the talent, and the poor guy just has never had a friggin' quarterback throwing him the ball. Devonte Freeman, not too bad there. I actually won a running back MVP trophy one year for our fantasy league, which is having the best fantasy running back for the season for Devonte Freeman. I forget which year that was. Oh boy, Luchez Purifoy, I guess, AJ McCarron, Xavier Grimble, and then Carlos Hyde, rookie card. Another one I'll toss in a sleeve here, as we got about 2 stacks left here, which will include our 5 orange parallels. Jeff Janis, rookie. There's the Mike Evans, so another nice rookie there. I can't remember. I want to say there's anywhere from 12 to like 15 pretty good rookies in here. There's another one. We still should have Aaron Donald coming up. Kevin Norwood, Michael Sam. Of course, a lot of people remember him as the first openly gay college player to enter the NFL, or to be drafted. Jarvis Landry, another nice one there. Tons of like semi-star rookies in here, like for example this guy here, Timmy Jernigan. You know, guys that have just had, you know, decent careers. Devin Street, CJ Fedorovich, Paul Richardson. He was supposed to be like a big free agent signing for the Redskins like a year or two ago, and then I don't know, he just like seemingly fell off the face of the earth. Zach Martin is a nice one. This guy could very possibly be a Hall of Fame offensive lineman by the time all is said and done. Seems he's been arguably the best offensive tackle in the league for basically his entire career. At least it seems that way anyways. And here's our final stack of our 2014 Topps football set break. Cyrus Quandro. Hopefully everybody enjoyed this video. Anthony Barr, Aaron Murray, Jalen Saunders, Stephon Tuitt, Greg Robinson was a very high draft pick. I think he was the number 2 pick. Artavis Bryant, too bad he couldn't have just laid off the weed a little bit. Trey Mason, rookie. Jared Abbrederis. And there's the Aaron Donald. This looks super familiar. I do think that I've already got this one, but I will have to investigate that further when I go to put things away. Karan Reed, Justin Gilbert, Dante Moncrief. There's Johnny Football, Johnny Manziel's a rookie. Major flame out, Marquise Lee will be joining the Patriots this year. Speaking of Patriots, another solid rookie there, Jimmy Garoppolo. If only he could just stay healthy and stop throwing so many damn interceptions. I thought there was an open possibility that the Pats were going to pick him up this offseason, but was not meant to be. But another nice rookie for my PC there, Brandon Coleman. There's the Sammy Watkins. Seems like every other card I'm sleeving up now. Sammy Watkins rookie card. As we hit our last few here. Oh, it looked like these had been gone through and were in penny sleeves, but they're actually still sealed, so that's pretty cool. Craig Loston, Aaron Colvin, Ahmad Dixon. There was no cards missing either. We found everybody. Derek Carr, rookie card there. As we hit our final couple of rookies before our parallels, Jason Morrow, and then Ryan Grant, rookie card. Well, I put Mr. Carr in the wrong pile there. Derek Carr has turned out to be a better quarterback than his brother David Carr was, that's for sure. We've got Deion Bailey on the back. Looks like these are all numbered too. And Alec Ogletree on the front, so let's see if we can't get like a good star out of here or one of those nice rookies. These were Orange Factory or complete set exclusives. Exclusive to these complete sets. Get it together, Porky Pig. There's Alec Ogletree, and that one It is also numbered out of 96. Next we have Brian Cushing. He is number 46 of 96. Dennis Pitta. We're going to have all commons. 46 is out of 96 as well. So two of them with the same serial number. That's unusual. Here's Miles Austin. He is 59. And then our rookie was the Dion Bailey, so that's a little bit unfortunate. And his number was 72 of 96. Decent looking numbered cards. Unfortunately, they're all common players, but we're going to be adding all of these rooks to our football PC. We got Adams, Beckham, Cooks, Clowney, Bridgewater, Mack, Robinson, Freeman, Carlos Hyde, Mike Evans, Landry, Zach Martin, Aaron Donald, which, again, I think I have already, Jimmy Garoppolo, Sammy Watkins, and Derek Carr. I would have to say my favorite probably is... I really like this Davante Adams. Obviously, I'm not a Packers fan, but I don't know. I think that's a cool action shot of him. So that'll do it for this edition of Headlocks and Hot Packs. Next up, we will have possibly a wax box of 95 Topps Baseball Series 2. Depends on how stuck together they are. Again, it might just end up being a few packs like we did with Series 1. And then after that, we'll be set breaking once more with 1993 Topps Baseball. Looking for that Derek Jeter rookie card. So again, thanks for tuning in, everybody. And we will see you real soon right back here in the wrestling room for some more Headlocks and Hot Packs.